Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Thompson.
Hey guys. How we doing? We still awake?
Yeah!
Well, that makes everyone but one of us. Yeah, absolutely. We have some slips still at the box office, I think. So, Duck, if you can grab a stack of them.
I'll bring them in here.
If you want to join in and your name's not in there yet, we're going to have some up here. Feel free to come up during. He's getting some stuff, and we have some pens. So, but real quick, I want to say a few things about Fearless and Double Blind. So, the first time I did this show was at the first Die Laughing. The first time we did Open Hat was at the second Die Laughing. And the outpouring from members and the community has been incredible. So, thank you. But so I can keep things together, who's ready for some Double Blind Improv? I'm your host, Eric Thompson. We're gonna do some Open Hat for you, which means in addition to this hat being full of the structures we're gonna play, and this hat being full of performers that are gonna play them, I don't know what's in here. Because that's you. You amazing, incredible audience just threw your names in here, and we're gonna see what the hell happens. So, for our first game, don't know how I'm gonna do this one. Specifically, I'm gonna need Matt. Which worked out kinda lucky. I need also Sonia, Kayla,
Nice!
Kara,
Awesome.
Kyle,
He's alright.
and Jesse.
That's an acceptable response to me.
All right, so this game is called Film Critic. So Matt is going to review a film. He is going to explain scenes from the film to you, and then we're going to see them perform the scenes that he describes. So we're going to see probably 3 or 4 different scenes from this film. Because I know it's in his wheelhouse and he's tired, so I'm going to give him a break. It's going to be a horror movie. I need a made-up name for a horror movie.
The Three Witches.
The Three Witches. You are viewing the film The Three Witches, and they will show you scenes that Matt describes whenever you're ready.
I'd like to thank you all for rejoining my YouTube channel. I know there was a bit of an issue with some content filtering. We've gotten all that sorted out, and I can continue using the Bee Gees music as background. What I'd like to talk to you about today is a film that is not only important to cinema, but I thought was important to me, and realistically I think is important to any cinemaphile or a file of any type in general. That film, of course, is Three Witches. This film is it's a relatively new one. This one is a film that was just released this year, 2017, and I feel like it is a reinvigoration of the genre. It is taking the old and making it new again, and I feel like that is obvious from the very first scene, whereupon we find our titular Three Witches at what you would think would be a very stereotypical sort of Black Mass coven-y type thing, a Sabbath type ritual. However, twist, things don't go quite as planned. Let's watch a quick cut from that opening sequence just to whet your appetites.
Oh, Hilda.
All right.
Welcome to the party.
Here, take
Three
those.
nudes.
3 nudes. That's all they had. Like next time, can they please go to someplace other than the 7-Eleven?
Hold it, dear. Wait until it's dry.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. You're not out of this one. You did this to me last time.
Hey, you're like Ruback, all right?
It's still shorter than the other.
Not perfect.
Neither am I.
I think it's endearing. So. Boom! Buffy the Vampire Slayer, bitches!
Snap! Am I right? Was not aware this was Jean. I hate hate you so much right now.
What are you doing on my stage?
He's just talking about staying alive. I said I had the rights to that. Get back here. There we go. And so, yes, what I did not realize when I first began to watch this flick in theaters was that it is actually a genre-bending slash fic that was produced on a level that only Reddit could provide. Yes, this is the continuation of both Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Firefly in a horror genre that no one asked for, and yet everyone crowdfunded. And so our three witches attempt to summon a demon of some sort, and they end up with an actual vampire slayer, which seems to be at odds with their purposes. Turns out, though, that vampire slayer has some self-esteem issues. Fortunately, that vampire slayer has a life coach.
So Buffy, I just came from my bunk, and I heard that you're feeling sad. You gotta have confidence. Now, remember, when you face a vampire, what do?
Run.
No! Straight for the heart. What are your tools? You're a slayer. You can punch through brick walls. I mean, that's like 4 stakes, right? I mean, I've gotten my butt kicked by a small dancer girl before. So, I mean, you're even stronger than her. She's like, her brain got chopped up. You're just like the chosen one. So be the chosen one. You can do it. Give me your war cry. No, it's got to come from within you. Touch your inner slayer. Give me your war cry.
No.
Come on, Buffy. Don't let me down. I became a folk hero by being an idiot. Now, you actually have power and substance.
I died twice.
Yeah, well, you come back because people love you. It was fine. No one actually dies in the Whedonverse. He always brings them back because he's too much of a
Tell
coward.
that to Wash.
She's got me there. So,
I'll admit, the plot gets convoluted. One might say this film suffers a little from perhaps having too many cooks in the kitchen. But one of the things I feel like it does very well is that it takes kind of a real Joseph Campbell hero's journey type of take on the idea of good versus evil. So we have, by the penultimate scene, Buffy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer and that one guy with the hat from Firefly.
the hero of Canton, the man they call
Jane.
There you go.
We'll
You're
call
welcome.
him Jane. And when they do finally confront the Witches 3, which again I feel like they're really pulling from deep literature pulls. You know, they're incorporating a little bit of Shakespeare, which I find insulting a little. I mean, I feel like they're pandering, but whatever. So when Jane and Buffy do finally meet the Witches 3, I feel like the way they resolve that initial conflict is a thing that we've not seen before in cinema, mostly because for some reason it was all dubbed and in slow motion.
Buffy. I have a plan. Take this pie.
What? Do it.
It's filled with witch's poison. Go make friends.
How?
Bring them the pie.
You know friends better. I'm seeing a vision of someone.
Gluten intolerance.
Damn vegan.
I believe in you.
You're the only one.
I will point out that, as we all know, the most popular hashtag throughout the Oscars this year, because I feel this film was robbed, was just hashtag damn vegans. This film taught us a lot about ourselves, a lot about vampire slaying, a lot about why Joss Whedon is overrated, and a lot about witches and cultural acceptance and cultural appropriation and cultural currency and cultural bacteria and cultural... Yep. So, what I would like to do now is, I don't want to spoil the ending for you. I think what you need to do is, much like reading Rainbow, you need to read it and find out for yourself, except it's the movie, so watch it. Not, read with your eye. No, you do that. Watch the movie. Bye.
Oh, Matt. Oh, don't go away. So, a few quick things. First, for our next game, I'm going to need Duck and Q-Tip to make their way towards the stage. While we're doing that, I'm going to need Megan, Matt, Andrea, and me. So we're going to, since we're getting down near the end, we're going to try to get some challenges in between some of the games. So first, Megan, you and Matt both got snacks from Josh Knight. Matt, I'll give you this in a second. From Nick and Molly Glover, for the fools that are here, Matt, Andy, and I are all going to get hit with a kendo stick. Also, Matt has another hit with a kendo stick from Brandon.
Oh, Andy, why don't you go ahead? Oh, you go.
Well, Matt gets 2, so we'll share.
Everyone does it before.
1. Are you ready?
Hey, give him a countdown to 3.
3, 2, and then I need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you learned no leggings.
Matt, now you get your gushers. And I'll take that. So, thank you.
You're welcome.
So we have Duck and Chris on stage. They're going to play a game we call Alphabet. The way this game works is during this scene, when one of them starts talking, they'll use the next letter of the alphabet, trying to get back around to where they started. I need a suggestion of a place you might go on vacation.
Grand Canyon.
The Grand Canyon. So your suggestion is Grand Canyon. What letter do you want them to start with?
C.
C. Grand Canyon starting with C whenever you're ready.
Canyons, huh?
Don't you know it?
Everything about this is just incredible.
For once, I don't think that you're wrong. Have you seen what's in front of us?
I have.
Just experience the glory.
Okay.
Look down there. See that little brook?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
Now, look, lean over the side, all right? And you see,
Oh.
careful. Please watch what you're doing.
Question, why is that important?
Remember when you fell off the Eiffel Tower?
Oh, surely, yes, I do. That was last summer.
Too many people have fallen off of this canyon.
Unduly, I might add.
Vincent, listen to me. You need to be calm. You need to experience it, but I want you to not be reckless when you're looking over the edge of the canyon.
Why, though? All the cool kids are reckless.
X-ray vision goggles down there were dropped by someone as they plummeted off the edge.
You know, that dude must have been really cool. Yeah, actually.
Zach was pretty sweet.
Nice. Although, the guy next to him with the thermal goggles was probably cooler.
but his head exploded.
Yeah.
For our next game, I need John Euchre and Angela Fox. This game is Narrate. It is a film noir style game where both of them can step out and give their inner monologue to the audience. What I need is a suggestion of a weird place for a film noir scene to take place.
Subway.
A Subway. You're at a Subway whenever you're ready. Oh, Subway restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay, Subway restaurant whenever you're ready.
So what are you gonna order? I think I'm gonna go for, I shouldn't do the foot long. I always tell myself I can never take a foot long. And then I try, and then I regret it.
Damn it, I forgot my dry cleaner. But I couldn't think about that right now. I had to help her decide what kind of sandwich she wanted. She couldn't take a foot long. So maybe she needed a 6-inch, or should we go to Jimmy John's if they have longer sandwiches? Or was she talking about something else? I go with a 6-inch then, if you're that scared. Or a flatbread, or one of those salads where they chop it manically.
I never really could figure out when I was trying to give him a little euphemism for something else. Been a little slow at home. I thought maybe a trip to Subway would let him know I was looking for something a little different. Yeah, honey, I'm still talking about that footlong. What do you think about that footlong? Or should we try something else? Like maybe mix it up and do a little bit of one of those salads where you put a lot into it and then mix it up real good, especially and then you put a little sauce on it. I like sauce.
Something tells me there was a mixed metaphor here I was missing. She often did this. Like when she wanted to get me to wash the car and she kept talking about Niagara Falls. Maybe if I really thought about it and really looked into it, I could discover what she wanted. So you're talking really bathe that salad in the dressing here.
I am, especially the hot and spicy. What do you think about that?
You want a hot and spicy to salad.
I do.
You want a hot and spicy to
really
salad.
want you to toss my salad. Hot and spicy salad.
I'm gonna hot and spicy toss your salad with the footlong and the ranch dressing.
I think I'm gonna get a divorce.
For our next game, I need David McKay, I need Andrea, and I need Kelvin. David, grab a chair.
Yes.
This is interrogation.
You remember how this works?
I believe so.
Good. You won't be able to hear me in a second.
I believe I'll hurt my ears, okay?
There we go. 4 sucks.
All right, so he can't hear anything we're saying because he is wearing headphones that are playing white noise. The way this game works is he has committed a crime. I am ignoring you. He has committed a crime, and Andrea and Kelvin are trying to get him to admit to that crime. What crime did he commit?
Leaving the toilet seat up.
Leaving the toilet seat up. Where was he when this happened?
At the pyramids in Egypt.
At the pyramids in Egypt. Oh, what a monster. So he left the toilet seat up at the pyramids in Egypt.
Whenever you're ready.
So you just thought you'd wave it around, didn't you?
No harm in waving.
So really, yeah, you just fell into this.
Fell into waving? Sure, that sounds plausible. You can fall into lots of things, you know, when you get in with the bad waving crowd.
Oh man.
Why?
Well, had a bad childhood, you know, just trying to
Right.
trying to fit in.
Right. Did you have a bad library experience or something? Reading about all that history?
Yes, there's a lot of very, very dark things in history that are very depressing. So yes, that is a fact, yes.
So you just had to go travel to a faraway land?
I did. I found I had to travel to a faraway land.
We had to go all the way back to the beginning.
Fair.
You had to start like the roots of it all. You're really inscrutable, you know.
So I got one question for you.
Yes.
Why was it up?
Why was it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was up because it's painful when it's down.
This isn't just some kind of spray and pray situation.
This has consequences. This was almost a diplomatic incident.
Whoa, a lot of things going on here.
I guess you just really had to go, didn't you? No time.
You just had to go.
Yes, we all eventually have to go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you had to go. It was
It was a 50-hour comedy festival. Eventually, you have to go. You hold it back a long time.
It was just annihilating you.
I mean, you're in an ancient civilization.
Yeah.
You know, you had to pray to the porcelain god.
Did it maybe kind of remind you of your old fraternity days at Cairo Beta?
You know, the City of Kings has more than just kings in it. There are queens too.
Yes, I would never deny that there are queens in the city of
Look,
Kings.
we got a complicated case here. Okay?
Yes.
We're building a base, all right, and we got to keep working up until we get to that very top point.
The tip.
The
The
tip.
point.
Of what's going on here.
The point of the situation is it's all about respect. I almost fell in.
Yeah! There are ladies.
There are ladies.
More than a couple.
I feel guilty of so much right now. So many things.
Do you think that Cleopatra would have stood for that?
Yeah.
No, she would have sat down and fallen right in thanks to you.
And for God's sakes, you know, you could have followed through and actually emptied it out because we went in there and it just stinks.
I mean, it's not exactly a riddle.
I feel like I'm guilty of enslaving entire population.
Well, I mean...
Well, maybe back where you're from. You're from like, where? Like Pennsylvania, Delaware, like the middle part of the East. The middle or the East.
I mean, there's really no need to toot in common with each other.
So this crime that you're accusing me of,
Yes. I believe we led you down a very long, square path that continually goes upward to a certain point.
Was it involving antiquities?
Yeah.
Perhaps that I didn't steal but was just borrowing? But
Why don't you tell
did
the
this
camera
occur?
where you were?
I believe I was in the Pyramid of Giza in Egypt.
And you did a horrendous thing there. You didn't follow through after doing your business.
Not even a courtesy flush.
Not even.
I'm guilty of not flushing the toilet?
Well, that was bad
That
enough.
was bad enough. But then you
But
had
you
to go
and your
and exercise your male privilege.
yeah, your male-centric viewpoint. I mean, there
I
were
don't have to
urinals. There were
put it
urinals
down.
in the same thing, but you went into the stall.
Guilty of public urination?
Look, I thought this was an open and shut case. But no, it's still open.
Is it against the law to not put the toilet seat back on?
I wanted to remind the people in the audience and the people watching at home that right now we have a $250 matching grant, so anything you donate will be matched until we hit that. But let's get back to more improv. I need Aaron Kennedy and Eric Knight for a game we call Quick Change. I hear steps, we can't. There we go. Now, the way this works is during this scene, whenever I buzz, they have to change the last thing they said or did. I need a suggestion of something that costs about $10. Squirt gun. I like squirt gun. We're going to go with squirt gun as the inspiration for your scene whenever you're ready.
You squirt me again, I swear I will hit you.
Just try. Go ahead. Push the button on the top of the box. I dare you.
That's gonna squirt me too, isn't it? That's got water in it, doesn't it? That's a bomb, isn't it?
Tick tock, tick tock. Push the button. Nothing happened, you fool. Now riddle me this. If a square peg tries to go into a round hole, who's the mole? If you went to Mars on a Thursday, left on a Saturday, and the world kept spinning at a rate of 3 million miles per hour, does the sun set on the east or the west of Paris? If your mother was to have birthed you from her loins in a hospital bed of emotion, does she still eat the placenta on your 5th birthday?
Of course she does.
You are correct. One step closer to your glory. Here's your prize. Mama told me otherwise, fool. Now, you had to solve 3 more riddles in the speed round.
Why are you tormenting me like this? I've never done any. Ah!
I expected just a swift catch and you fell over. Fail number 1. Now, the next thing you need to do is you need to emulate a living llama. You have to get your groove on to my mad beatboxing. one. The finalist takes all of the jelly beans. Here's a jar of jelly beans.
I just have to take it?
No.
Oh.
Your answer to the question will win you all of the jelly beans.
Oh.
How much do I weigh?
I forfeit. All? Very little? 111 pounds? Nothing! You're weightless, like a cloud.
You're wrong. It's 160 pounds. Now, since you are wrong, you have reached the end of your life. Unfortunately, I'm the one who does need to take your life from you, so allow me to grab my machete. I'm just gonna go ahead and prepare the fork.
Is that
I'm putting it in manure.
Ah!
It was a fire. Now, in order to end your life, I must rapidly poke you in each eye 3 times. I hope that you enjoy your poop fork. Now, I leave you with the mystery of when and how you'll actually
So for our next game, I'm going to need 8 people. So for our next game, I need Mana, Adam Bouts.
Oh, he left her. He had to leave her.
Oh, Salsa, Jesse, Heather,
Which Heather?
Baldwin. I think it's Lana? Is Lana here? Or it says Lara? I can't tell. There we go. Becky, Kelvin. And for the person who had left, by the way, the names have been shuffled back in, so if you didn't hear yours, it's not in the hat. And Kayla. This is World's Worst. Yes, we're doing World's Worst. The way this works is we're going to get a list of jobs, hobbies, types of people, and they are going to show you examples of the worst version of those types of people. So whatever we have on the list, they will step out and they will act out the worst version of that. So I need a list of professions or different hobbies people might have or different types of people. Just shout them out.
Music composer.
Otaku. Sword swallower.
Septic.
Taco leader.
Septic tank cleaner.
Tow truck driver.
Undertaker.
Rich boy.
Artistic director.
Cancer rancher.
Person to be stuck in an elevator with. Cat strangler.
President.
Stay-at-home mom.
White rapper.
That's all.
Cowboy.
Court stenographer.
Lifeguard.
Life coach.
Trump speech court writer.
Drill instructor.
All right. We are going to first see World's Worst Dentist.
It's okay, your face will grow back in 20 minutes. Now that one I got when I was in the Amazon, and I'm just telling you, jaguars, they're dangerous.
You just sit there.
Feed me, Seymour.
You don't mind if I eat while I'm working?
All right, let's just get in there and.
We're going to switch it up. We're going to switch to World's Worst Sword Swallower.
Thank you.
We're gonna switch it up to cowboy, world's worst cowboy.
Well, time to saddle up the gerbil.
They said I should wear pants, but who cares?
Yeah, I just like to let cows kind of just wander where they want to. I think they really know their own minds.
All right, we will switch it up to world's worst lifeguard.
Sorry, buddy. I can't swim either.
So that now I've saved your life and we've already made out. You want to go out Friday?
There's a lifesaver.
Have fun, kids.
And finally, world's worst person to be stuck in an elevator with.
Hey, so man, it's this has been an invigorating 2 floors, don't you think?
I'm not making you uncomfortable, am I?
No.
Bullfish.
What a great time to practice my tuba.
Big round of applause. We got a few things to get through, so I'll draw the next games in a few moments. But first, Tim's going to need a hand. I'm going to need Eric Knight. We're also going to need Kara White, James, Salsa, Jenna. Yeah.
That's like
Oh God, wait.
That's awesome.
No. So to be clear, that's only for Eric Knight.
Oh, thank God.
You carried it in too.
Each of you have a kendo hit, and is James in here?
No.
Okay, we'll get James later.
All right,
Uh,
all 5 of us have a hit? Who
No,
am I hitting?
Or no,
The
all
three
of
of
us
you.
can hit salsa.
no, the 3 of you each get hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit salsa first.
Salsa, yours is from Brandon. All right, don't go away either. So Kara, yours is from You Know Who It Is.
Oh, you're gonna hit me? Oh yeah, I will totally hit you. And salsa can hit you.
Jenna, yours is also from Brandon.
Wait, what?
Come on, guys, we got a show. Keep moving.
Thank you.
Guys, stay here. Each of you hit Tim once.
Yeah!
And I also get to hit Tim once. Because he has 4 hits.
4. Did I hear that right? Whoa.
And this is from Rose.
Here we go. This is Lauren's appearance again, isn't it?
Nope. And Eric, yours is from St. Mana with That Was a Horrible Dance. So as you start that, I'm going to hit Tim.
I'm worried about the backswing. Jesus. Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh God, this is worse up close.
You haven't had to do this?
I find it fascinating.
Jenna hasn't done this.
Here's the mind killer, Eric.
Ah,
Oh God,
it's
no!
not the fear, it's the pain.
Oh my God!
Pain is weakness in the body.
Oh God!
Why is there a dice in here?
It's from the next house.
Now, please clear that quickly. I need John Euchre. I need Kyle. No, Kyle just ran out to pay for something. I need Angela.
Fine. again.
Duck. And Kara. This game is called Questions Only. So the way this works, as soon as Kara gets out here, is that you can only speak in questions. If you say something that's not a question or take too long or do anything else I feel like buzzing for, I will buzz and you'll have to swap out with someone else who is currently waiting. I need an adjective. Describes a noun. I believe I heard hairy. We're going to go with that because it's not the word moist. So I need a pair of you out to start. Questions only whenever you're ready.
Why is this moist cake so hairy?
Didn't you say you wanted it like this?
Isn't that how you wrote the recipe? Include hair.
Didn't you pin that up?
Didn't you give me the pan full of hair to then put into the moist cake?
Isn't that your signature on the thing?
Can't you read?
Can't you write?
So is your hairy vagina moist yet?
Did you remember to...
No, John, you stay. I am in charge here.
Why'd you shave the cat?
What do you mean, when was I not supposed to?
Why did you have the cat?
Was I supposed to do the dog?
It's been dead for 3 weeks. Oh, that's me.
What the hell happened to the dog?
You're gonna watch? That's not even a question.
So is your hairy butthole moist yet?
Did you remember to bring the Marvin Gaye?
Why wouldn't I bring the Marvin Gaye?
Are you not down for getting down?
Well, it all depends on the state of your butthole.
That's a statement.
Are you gonna clean that up?
What does this look like?
Why would you leave skin marks?
Oh.
Do you know of a better way to clear off a dead animal?
Why didn't you get a forklift?
Wouldn't that be a waste of time and energy?
Physics about it.
Why do we have hair?
Why do we have fingernails?
Why do we have skin?
Why do Muppets have sticks coming out of their wrists?
For our next game, I need Andy, I need David, I need Eric Knight, and I need Aaron Kennedy. Hey, Eric.
Me?
Yeah. We're playing Let's Make a Date.
Oh. Okay.
So Eric is on a dating game style
Wait,
show.
wait,
No,
wait,
you're good,
wait,
I know.
wait, how do I start this? Oh, Jesus!
You wait. That's how. So Eric is on a dating game style show, and he's going to ask questions to these lovely suitors to figure out who they are. So,
It's loud. It's fucking loud.
now it's louder. So I need a celebrity.
Sean Bean!
Sean Bean. I believe Andrea is going to be Sean Bean because she has experience. No, she's just preparing. I need a Disney character.
Mulan. Mufasa. Snow White.
Scar!
I am so happy with all of these, but we are going to go with Mulan. David is Mulan. And,
Did he just ask?
Yeah.
okay.
Move on.
You know that Disney movie called Mulan?
Aaron's gonna be Mulan.
No, I want him to be, because this is fantastic.
Okay, that's fair.
I want to see what he comes up with.
I'm good with
Only
this.
90 minutes left for this.
And I need a video game character.
The pitfall Pete.
Wreck-It Ralph!
Pac-Man. Aaron Kennedy is going to be Pac-Man. Whenever you're ready.
Wow, look at these wonderful suitors, potential. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just jump right into it. Contestant number 1.
Yes.
What is your favorite romantic place to go on a date?
I believe that would be a padded cell full of foam and no sharp objects. Oh my, I have a paper cut.
That sounds safe.
Hello.
Contestant number 1, where would you most want to go on a date?
I believe a padded room, lots of foam, and absolutely no sharp objects. Oh my, is it getting hot in here? Hello, don't mind me.
Contestant number 2.
Yeah.
Come on.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, man! I'm so glad you asked. It really depends on the length of time that I've been in the room. Well, I don't know. I like to start small and then work my way up. And the faster you run, the more I want it.
The story of my life.
Contestant number 3. Hello. So if you wanted to impress me, what would you do to try and impress me?
I would draw my sword with furious anger and show you my fighting style.
Okay. These are contestant number 1.
Yes.
What's your favorite dessert?
Well, my daughter has a fondness for lemon cakes.
Is there a cake here right now? I'd like to eat it. Guess not.
Contestant number 2.
No!
You like to eat cake?
Oh boy! In fact, whenever I eat cake, I get to eat whatever the fuck I want afterwards. It's my gateway food. I'll settle for some cherries, though. What's up?
Not much. Pac-Man?
Oh, thank God, you got rid of that horrible thing.
Sure. So contestant number 3. You seem sort of aggressive. I'm wondering if there's something that really calms you down or soothes you. It helps you relax.
You know, I really like Chinese food. You know? I haven't seen the movie!
Oh, hey, what's up? I'm just your best friend, a little tiny dragon.
of dragons?
I'm thinking Mulan. So, contestant number 1, do you like to sing?
Sometimes.
Yeah?
Yes,
And
occasionally.
have you ever been a barber?
No, I have not.
There goes that theory. Okay.
You
so-
seem to have a problem with recollection. I have heard that the North remembers.
Here's that spike for your head later.
Yeah. Ned Stark? Close. Not next You're no.
Have you tried removing emotion from the situation? Oh my, a book of poetry.
Have emotion, don't do it. I'm Batman, by the way.
Oh, the Joker. No.
Bang!
Eric, who was
Yes.
Ned Stark and a lot of other people?
Oh.
I found this dream.
Big round of applause. Nice try, Eric. I think I got enough time to squeeze one more in here. So let's get Sonia, Kyle, Matt, Q-Tip, Heather, Kayla, Duck, and Salsa. For our last game, we are going to play a game we call Slogans. Now, the way this works is you're gonna give me a list of products, different products or brands or anything that might have some kind of advertising slogan, and they're going to give you a better or different slogan for that product or service. So just go ahead and shout them out. Keep going.
Flipper.
Valvoline motor oil.
Strawberry shortcake. Miracle Grow.
Chevrolet.
Ramen.
The food of the...
Corn dogs.
Chia Pet, butt plugs.
And honey. It's not butter.
Did someone just say I can't believe it's not a sweater?
The British Museum.
Hamburger.
Orbit's gum.
McDonald's.
Marlboro ventilated cigarettes.
New York subway system.
Favorite dildo.
Muslim band. Rainbow Bright.
All right, we're going to start with Rainbow Bright.
It's like LSD, but legal for your children.
We got the socks, the rocks, or cocks.
Rainbow Bright, if you need to keep a secret from the colorblind.
Rainbow Bright, we teach you people who are dark or bad.
Kyle, go sit down. Eric Knight, get up here.
I'm so glad your son wasn't here to see this.
We're going to switch it to Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, when you need to clear your bowels out.
Taco Bell, it'll make you wish toilet seats had handles. Taco Bell, if you're the kind of person who thinks beef, cheese, and beans is a different dish than beans, cheese, and beef. In the future, all toilet seats know you've been to Taco Bell. He doesn't know the 3 shells!
We're going to switch it to ramen.
Do you want to spend money to die alone?
poor college students since 1959. Ramen.
Now with 2 new flavors, despair and regret.
Ramen, when you absolutely want to fill up with no nutritional value.
Ramen, for when you want to give up flavor for Lent.
Ramen, when you were born in Rome and you're really dumb.
When 4 minutes is just too long to wait for food.
If you want a hair weave in pasta form.
Ramen, the only food I can afford after a music degree.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Neither can we. Now made with real butter.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Wow. That's the end of Double Blind Improv.
Double Blind up in hell, ladies and gentlemen.
Please welcome back
Let's
to
hear
stage
it for
Simwick.
Eric.